What's up, guys? It's Super Logan 007 back with another review video, and today we are going to be reviewing Green Day's top 10 songs of all time. So basically, I really like Green Day. It's one of my favorite all-time rock bands. But these are the top 10s. You might not agree with my list. You probably won't agree with my list. I mean, you probably have your own opinion about this stuff and your own very, very different opinion probably. If anyone's like me, then they'll just like all the Dookie songs and stuff, because that was my favorite album. My second favorite album is probably American Idiot. You'll see a lot of the songs on this list are from those two albums. If they're not, then they're songs that I really, really like because I didn't like the album, but I like that song. I found out about Green Day I think maybe a year ago. That was the first rock band that I really started listening to. I liked Christian rap and stuff because it had a good beat, but then I found out rock and it was really good. Green Day was one of the first really rock bands that I listened to. But at number 10, we're already getting into the list. At number 10, wow, this is hard to say. We're getting the bad stuff out of the way that people are not going to agree with me about. But this one, you should agree with me, because Jesus of Suburbia, number 10. This song is very, very, it has a nice, it just has a nice tone of singing to it, and I really like the whole American Idiot album, and this one's about a young kid that takes like drugs or something to make him feel better. It's 9 minutes, so that's another one why I put it at number 10. I put it at number 10. 9 minutes. It's 9 minutes. I don't really think it needs to go on for that long because, then again, I don't. It's one of my favorite Green Day songs, but it can't make like 9, 8, 7, 6. I would put it at the highest on the list. I would put it at 7. But right now, there are too many good songs. Jesus of Suburbia was really good, but the competition ahead of it is very good. Now, this is another one that you might not agree with. Now, at number 9, it's Brain Stew, and it's a really good song. It has a really nice, catchy tone to it, and they were really angry at their fans. Or they were kind of angry at their fans because they said they didn't like Dookie, so they're like, all right, listen to this. And Insomniac really represented that, and this is one of the best hits on it, and that's Brain Stew. Geek Sink Breath and etc. are some other songs on that album, but this is my 9th favorite song. And then again, because it's catchy, and then again, the competition ahead of it is just too good. At number 8, She. I really, really like this song because I really like the drumming in this song and how they put it with the guitar, and it's a really good mix of a song, because you have like your other tracks. You have like Basket Case, you have Welcome to Paradise. It's a mix, I would say, of Dookie and American Idiot, just because it's not as poppy as some of the Welcome to Paradise, Burnout, Basket Case songs on Dookie, but it's not as slow or not exactly slow, because American Idiot wasn't slow, but not as just relaxed and chill out American Idiot was. So yeah, it's kind of a mix, and I really like this song. And it's at the end of the album, more towards the end of the album, and it's a really good song. But Holiday, I'm not really sure of what the lyrics are to this song, but I know it's something about political because like it's kind of going along with American Idiot or whatever. But it's a good song. So I really like I really like the different parts of the song and that how they just come together as a whole. Like you say, this is one part, this is one part, this is one part. It's funny how it sounds like a different song. It kind of sounds like a different song in each of those parts, but it all kind of blends together at the end, and it just kind of nails you, and it's really good. So that's 7. And then again, you might not agree with this list because this is my favorite of all time. Holiday is 7 for me just because it doesn't really meet my expectations for like American Idiot was fine. American Idiot was good. That album was really good. Holiday, American Idiot, and Jesus of Suburbia are actually the only ones that I have on this list, but from American Idiot. But yeah, really, this song made the list at number 7, and yeah, you might not agree with that, but I mean, it's my list, and that's my opinion on that topic. 6, Time of Your Life, and this is a really break from what Green Day is, like some kind of like 21st century breakdown American Idiot mashup thing. It was in Nimrod, and it didn't really sound like a lot of Nimrod types. It didn't really sound like a Nimrod type style. You see Hitchin' a Ride, like a lot of those other songs on that track were like kind of like, yeah, let's go, energetic, like dun 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 dun, dun. Like, but on this song it was more slow, and it was like yeah, it was really good. It's just a really good song with the guitar. Billy Joe Armstrong just did a really good job on this song, and that's why it's at number 6. 5. Now this is the one where you might say, what the heck are you thinking? And I know I'm gonna get like a lot of people saying in the comments, why did you choose this? Why did you choose this song? Why? Like, it's a pretty good song to people who are big Green Day fans. I'm a pretty big Green Day fan, and this is one of my favorite songs. Dookie album. It was like my favorite album of all. It was one of my favorite albums of all time. That's my favorite albums of all time, and just because you can listen to it like anytime, like when you're sad, when you're happy, it doesn't really matter. But at 5, here's Burnout by Green Day, and it's a really good song. I mean, like, if you really break it down and listen to the music of it, not really the lyrics that I like necessarily, but the music kind of just it represents them. This song is like representing them, and some people might say it's a kind of a copy of Basket Case, but like this whole album is a little bit like, the songs on it are a little bit like each other, and more than most albums, but I like that. But Burnout, they put a little bit of a new style on it. Some people might disagree with me on this, but I mean, I thought it was very different than Basket Case in the sound, and yeah, basically, I really just liked the drums in Burnout, but and I really liked how his singing went throughout the song. Yeah, so Burnout, number 5 for me. I want to hear your opinion on that, so just tell me in the comments. 4. This is one of the more probably popular decisions. Number 4 is Hitchin' a Ride, and that's in the album Nimrod. It's actually a really good song if you get to listen to the whole thing. At the beginning, it's just like dun 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 dun. It comes up, it comes up, it comes up, it goes back down. It comes up, it comes up, it goes back down. But at the end, it's just like nails you right here, and it's it's a really good song if you really get to know it. Like, some people are really good if you get to know them, but this is a really good song if you get to know it. It's some of Green Day's fans' favorite songs of all time. This is number 4 on my all-time list. It's a really good song. I mean, I would not be surprised to see it ranked higher. I would not be surprised to see it ranked lower, because a lot of people have different opinions on this song. And then again, I only didn't put this higher or lower because of the competition ahead of it or the competition behind it. At number 3, Basket Case. This song is so good. It's their main song. I mean, like, you can't think of a better song. Like, you think of Green Day, you think of Basket Case. You may think of American Idiot, you may think of some other songs, but this song is the one. You don't think of, when you think of Green Day, if you're not a fan of Green Day, you don't think of Brain Stew, you don't think of She, you don't necessarily think of Time of Your Life even, but you think of Basket Case. If you're not even a Green Day fan, you've just heard them once or twice, like, who's this band? Oh yeah, that song, Basket Case. And it's kind of really talking about how he has, like, a mental illness. He's like, why is this happening to me? I'm so dumb for doing this and having this, because he had a lot of panic attacks and stuff in this time of his life when he wrote this. But anyway, Basket Case, number 3 on my list, and it's just a really, really good song overall. It's a really, really good lyrics, really, really fast-paced, and some people might not like it because it's beginning, end. Like, this is what we want you to do. It doesn't really have a lot of parts to it. Like, you wouldn't hear a refrain in this song or anything, but you hear the chorus, you hear the verses, and they blow you away. So the song doesn't really need a refrain. The song doesn't really need a bridge. Then again, I'm not really a songwriter, so please correct me and say what your opinions are about this list. 2, American Idiot. Really, really good song, and it's like, it's one of their more tracks. He's just like feeling about the country and how, like, it's controlled by the media, and he doesn't want to be represented by that. And the lyrics are more powerful than the actual song, but the song is really a catchy song, and you can say, oh, I know what he's saying there, because some of his vocals are like, in Dookie especially, he's like whining like, wah, and it's really weird, but Billie Joe Armstrong just does a good job here of pronunciating, and I like the lyrics, I like the music, I like the singing the best. So American Idiot, that's why it's number 2. Finally, number 1, you may not agree with this. I mean, you may have other opinions, and you may hate me for this. Number 1, Welcome to Paradise. You may not hate me for choosing Welcome to Paradise at number 1, but you may hate me for not choosing some of the other songs, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, I mean, Longview, over this song. Like, it's, like, that's their anthem. Like, that, you don't hear Welcome to Paradise, you're not going to hear Welcome to Paradise on the radio, but this is my all-time favorite song by Weezer, by Green Day, one of my all-time favorite songs of any band, and it's just really, really, really good song. If you don't agree with me on that, that's okay. Leave a comment. I really want to hear it, because my opinion of music isn't as smart, isn't as detailed as some other people, but without further ado, these are the honorable mentions. Longview. So people are like, oh my, Longview, wow. If I had to put it on this list, I would put it at number 6 or something. But as I said the whole time, the competition ahead of it, it's just too good. Too good. Second one, Minority, is a really good song, but then again, the competition, and that's kind of a deep album. Like, you don't see it. Like, you don't see it on the radio. You don't hear it. Like, Warning is like the only song off that album that's like you kind of know it, and you don't like. And this is for like Green Day coming into Green Day, and you don't really know that song, but once you get to know them more, then you know that song. Oh, that's why I didn't put it on the list. It's really just fun and punky. A Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Loneliness. I mean, this song, people will say to me, Logan, you suck, just because I didn't put Boulevard of Broken Dreams on my Green Day top 10 favorite songs list. But this song is so good. It's so good. The competition ahead of it, though. I have a reason for every one of these songs. I have a reason why I didn't put Boulevard of Broken Dreams in. The lyrics, amazing, very powerful. The instruments, I mean, I did not like the music in this song. I'm sorry. I'm not. You know I like Dookie. I put Welcome to Paradise at number 1, Basket Case at number 3, Burnout number 5, She at number 8. That's like 4 or 5 songs from Dookie, and I really, really, really like that. That's like half the list is Dookie, and I like that album because of the energy, because of you can bang your head to it, you know it, and then Boulevard of Broken Dreams is like I mean, it's good. It's a good song. Like, I would pick it 11th. It's like it's kind of a 6th man of the NBA or whatever. But yeah, I would really I don't have this song on the list just because it's not as good as any of the songs I put on this list. I'm sorry. That's my honest. I'm giving you total honesty. If you don't think that I'm giving you total honesty, leave a comment, but I am, because I didn't put Boulevard of Broken Dreams in Green Day's top 10 songs. Some people might even put it in their top 5, top 3. I don't know, but I didn't. When I Come Around, last but not least, honorable mention, When I Come Around. This song is really good, and I mean, I did a cover of it with Tyler, and it was really good. It really has just and it really has a lot of parts to it. But then again, Competition. It's a good song, but Competition. So that's my list of the Green Day top 10 songs, my favorite songs. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a comment if you didn't like my list. Leave a comment if you did. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.